Fuck. Fuck. 1 second. Where am I? Where am I? Hello. Hey, it's DJ Poe back again once again with another brand new. That's our brand spanking new one. What's brand new this time? The fact that I'm starting this stream up again 3 hours later because randomly at like 1:30 it just decided, OBS just decided to have a fucking episode and not work. Lost all my fucking frames and connection. Only to OBS though. I've been here playing Marvel Rivals with people that I like playing Marvel Rivals with. Waiting for OBS to fucking work again. And now look at us. Back once again to finish off Asaba's agent story mission. I did not want to do this shit a different day. You didn't miss anything. I literally noticed that I was dropping frames, skipped through the rest of that dialogue. Sad boy sad. So that we can finish this. I say finish just like it's bad. It's only bad because I had to come back to it. Is she taking a picture of a chicken? Oh no, you found me. Quick recap. We're hanging out with Asaba Harusami. We ran into an assistant that did experiments with his master on Asaba to make him a super soldier child thing. And now Asaba's afraid that he's doing the same thing to these kids and he wants to be a hero and help them out. So we framed him for stuff that he actually fucking did and for some reason won't land him in prison. Because sure. And we decided to play hide and seek with these kids while Asaba took out some of that assistant's goons by hiring his own goons. That was the highlight of last episode. That was the highlight of the stream 3 fucking hours ago. It's been a while since I played hide and seek. I didn't expect it to be this fun. You hid really well. It took us a while to track you down. Really? Yep, for real. You picked a smart hiding spot. What the fuck you did? She went around the corner and started playing with birds. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What did Kirishima say about me to you? He said that you're a very important guest and we should make a good impression, something like that. Ah, that guy sure likes to make things up. We did know each other as kids, but we've got nothing to do with each other now. Aromasa, I think I said it right over there. Not me. He probably wants to take advantage of my position at HSO and get me to bend the rules for him, but it's not happening. I'd get fired for that. And why are you with Mr. Kirishima? Well, the truth is, while working in the Hollow recently, I ran into a boy who's been consumed by the corruption, turning him into an ethereal. Was that Homeboy? Wait, they did mention that one of their friends died. They mentioned one of their friends died recently. And we did like kill a kid in the fucking Hollow. Now, we didn't kill him like randomly. He turned into a monster and then we killed him. I did beat the dog shit out of him. I put him in a corner, made him feel bad, and then murdered the shit out of him. Turns out that boy was one of the patients from your sanatorium. His name was Sheena, I think. Hey, it is. According to Kirishima's statement, Sheena couldn't bear the pain of his illness anymore and chose to take his own life by running into the Hollow, but he was eventually turned into an ethereal. Sheena wasn't, wasn't what? It's nothing. By the way, I noticed you seem really concerned about that girl, Kana. Is she okay? Sheena's death really hit her hard. Sheena and Kana have known each other for a long time. They grew up together. They were among the first to enter the sanatorium, so I guess they supported each other through a lot. I see, that explains it. I noticed Kana hasn't said much today. She's got me worried. She reminds me of a girl I worked with who had emotional issues her family ignored. It only got worse and she eventually took her own life. Damn, a fight? What the fuck is happening? That sounds awful. Kana wouldn't do something like that, would she? To be honest, I've studied a bit of psychology. If she's left to her own devices, it could be dangerous. Oh, why'd you set us up to play hide and seek by a fucking pier where she can jump into the ocean? You dick! And what should we do? Please, you gotta help her. Can you tell me more about what's going on with Kana? Actually, I think she might be like that case you just mentioned, Mr. Haramasa. I know the illness makes things tough, but Kana wasn't always like this. She used to be the most optimistic person in the sanatorium. When I first got there, I almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patch. But after what happened with Sheena, she completely changed. She closed off, barely says a word, and won't even touch her food. No matter how much I tried to cheer her up, nothing works. At this rate, her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy. So please help her. Understand, don't worry. We'll do what we can to help her. You might not believe it, but my friend here is also pretty good at comforting people. Hell yeah! No hugs. Haha. I love how modest you are sometimes. I'll push you in this fucking ocean on that rock down there. I'll leave you to it then. Kinda get lost or something? We should find her fast. Let's split up and search. She couldn't have gone far. Okay, where to? I got a hunch. Let's check out there, the near light. Yep. There's no sign of her anywhere here. You think she snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Wasn't this area off limits? Did you forget an executive officer? I'm an executive officer after all. La 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 la. Come on, let's head up the lighthouse. Oh my god, is she gonna fucking jump? It's been so long since I've seen the view like this. Didn't take a good look. After all, the view's not going anywhere. Do you know about our illness? Of course. I also know about Shinya. Your friends are really worried about you. They want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured, but they never wanted us to get better. So what? What? They don't want you to get better. So what? That's what they want. It's got nothing to do with you. The only thing you need to consider is, what do you want? Isn't she like a fucking orphan? What the fuck do you mean? I think she still needs people to take care of her because she don't know shit. Tell me, if we're destined from birth to live on a brief, painful life, what's the point of trying so hard to live? Oof. That's a pretty heavy question. We talked about suicide this whole episode. Now this is heavy? For me though, it's because I want to believe that something good will happen. Like you, I spent most of my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. But now, at least I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. I must turn towards the sea, letting a gentle breeze lift his yellow headband, and the distant seagulls cry as they fly by, and the sunlight shimmers gold across the water, but the brightness of lights sparkle in his eyes. So they will not stop talking about this motherfucker's eyes. She does not give a fuck about his eyes. She is so unimpressed. A lot of archers don't like the wind because it messes with their aim, but I love it. It gives me a sense of freedom. I didn't expect you to be such a poet. I was thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Oh, come on. I'm always super gentle to you. Don't say that. Yeah, he's got a tongue, I guess. Well, you have a point, but I've always been sharp-tongued with people who deserved it. You're sharp with your fucking teammates. Fuck are you talking about? You're so close. Which is only natural. That was the best partner I could ask for. After all, I'd be totally lost without him, probably. Anyway, back on topic. This is your life, Connor. You have decided what you're living for? But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing much I can say. Connor, don't listen to him. He's a fucking dickhead. Come on, I'm just being honest. Don't fucking right. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, stay strong, and you gotta keep going? Like they're selling some self-help course? It's annoying, right? Yeah, hearing it can feel like salt in the wound. But no matter what, being a survivor in your own heart is better than just being a victim, right? Even Shinya, I bet, he never saw himself as a victim. He must have chosen his path to protect everyone precious to him. Just then, Tsubaki and Ryosuke showed up. Kana, here you are. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just wanted to take in a bit longer, just to remember it better. Well, you should have said so. Easy peasy, since everybody's here. Let's take a group picture. A photo will preserve this moment. Let me take it, so nobody remembers that I was here. God fucking, who's taking this picture? What? What the fuck? Oh, she take always so great. Yeah, especially with my fucking psychic powers. What the fuck was that? Oh, they look great. Let me see. Did the wind mess up my hair? I don't think so. Looks pretty good to me. Oh, really, Kana? You think I look good? Stop twisting Kana's words and suit yourself like that. Thanks for the photo. I really liked it. I took like one photo. What you talking about? Them. I like them too. So, what do we do next? Still plenty of time. There's only one task ahead of us. To enjoy ourselves here. Yay! Everybody jump and freeze frame. Wow, the scenery here is amazing. The sea breeze is so refreshing. Exactly. I don't think you might catch a cold. Haramasa's nope. Depends who you're talking about. For you, it shouldn't be a problem. But for people like us, we need to be a bit more careful. By the way, though, this place is a great photo spot. I'm gonna be here no more. There. Tsubaki over here. Hee say cheese. Whoa, I'm not ready. I see the middleman outsource this task to you. Of course. Just a little surprise after all. Don't worry, since you completed the mission, you'll get what you're owed. Mr. Aramasu, would you like to take a group photo together? Coming. Alright, let's leave it at that for now. Goodbye, friends. You talking to the bangbos? No, just to myself. You're a fucking freak. Our calling's up for a photo. Let's get going. Hey, you spent the day strolling. I don't mean to downplay this absolute fucking W stopping a girl from killing herself, but I'm still a bit agitated that I had to edge stream earlier today. And I would really, really like to beat the shit out of something. Huh? That isn't important, is it? Just do as I say. Kana dragged Tsubaki and Ryosuke away. They're going to discuss whether they should trust us or not. Got a knack for entertainment. You got a knack for. You got a knack. You intel gather. I'm Section 6 elite after all. But you know, I feel like I can see a bit of my past in them. Especially Kana's question. I've asked myself that many times before. Sadly, this is something no one else is gonna give you the answer to. They really want me to praise the shit out of this, man. Spend time with your past self then. Huh? Now who's the sweet talk here? I've always been a sweet talker. Shut your mouth. Hey, he shut his mouth. Let's fucking go. Just then, Naramasa hesitated for a moment. A familiar voice suddenly comes from not far away. Except in his colleagues. Some familiar faces. Let's go check it out. Is he out already? What the fuck is homeboy? Hello?
Wait, you mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Like the
Living
Sandman.
beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
Live human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called Ether Aptitude Regression Syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s. The gist of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it?
Fucking go.
Do they even see them as humans?
Well, it's definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows
Stop
regularly,
doing drugs.
even
What
the best
the fuck
of us
is
can
wrong
run
with
into
you?
danger. If we had a drug like this, we'd feel a lot safer.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer. But what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too.
You make a good point.
You're a fucking shitty cop.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Haramasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice! We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end
I
up,
thought Seth was just
public
gonna
security
fucking
or
gag him.
HSO, we pledge to serve and protect all civilians equally, not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life over another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
I mean, fucking Haramasa, calm down. I don't want to calm down Seth either. Seth, get this man.
Seth, calm down.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Seth Lowell,
What? You want to fight? I'm not afraid of you.
you're an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive. Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
I have no clue why he egged him on. Like, absolutely no fucking clue. I
What
don't
was
give a
all
fuck if
that
he's
about?
mad. What the fuck
Things
you do that
escalated
for?
real.
No.
Don't ask
I
him
was
if he's
just
mad.
curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
Don't do drugs, kids.
The production of this drug is messed up. What kind of civilized
Even
society
if a
would use
doctor gives
living
them to
people
you,
to
don't
make
do
medicine?
drugs. They
Just
can't be
like Seth
fucking
said,
trusted right
no
now.
one should be a sacrifice.
He'll be shooting on
No
the
one
CEO.
should be a
I didn't
sacrifice,
say that.
huh? I see.
Armasa looks like something wants to say, but remains silent in the end.
The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them. What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
Ew. A fucking freak.
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to
No.
it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
No. Everyone orders their drinks in awkward silence until Tsubaki, Kana, and Ryosuke exchange looks.
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya. And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of him.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just a guess. I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects. Fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product,
Why would you
the side effects are still
What
too
the
much
fuck?
for patients
Why
with
would
ether
you do
aptitude
that?
regression syndrome.
What? Damn, I need to test the side effects of this drug. Hey, I should use it on these people that like will absolutely die from it instead of a regular ass person that is gonna get fucking sold to. What? Bro, these are the
She
worst
took
fucking
my place.
professionals ever.
I was the one who
That
was
whack
supposed
ass
to get
cop and this
injected.
whack ass doctor. Let's go report
I
this.
know people at public security. I'm taking you to report this case right now.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
You have a fucking
How's your
gun.
condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works. At the very least, I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened.
Why is your voice so
I'm
high?
doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
As the kids volunteer each other, Haramasa steps up, signaling them to stop talking. He knows Kirishima approaching.
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
Strange look at Haramasa, who so slightly shakes his head. All you can do is watch Kirishima take the kids and leave.
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
When? When?
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies. Anyone who dares disobey me will be joining
God
Shinya
fucking
soon.
damn it! Fuck off!
I
Why?
gotta use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
God, they started reconnecting because I started laughing at how goofily villainous this man is. Remember, you're just sheep to me. God. Fuck.
This guy is pure evil. We've got to stop him.
We'll use
You
the
didn't say
recordings as
anything today,
evidence.
did you?
I'm going to track
Good.
down the exact
Remember, you're
coordinates
just
of the
fucking
sanatorium.
livestock to me.
Like Kana said, there are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him. Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As for the spinal fluid, I'll figure something out.
Gross.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Fucking cough on me.
Afternoon tea.
God, I don't care about
Thank
some
you, Master.
flashbacks.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
Pray?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get the shot in my neck first.
That's right. And don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine.
You weird.
But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Why'd you drink his coffee?
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband. With that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
Look at how
The
evil
headband
he
isn't
holds
what
that
does
shot
that.
behind his back.
Very well. But you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
Look at it, the fucking little ass pink red thing. Are you okay?
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already.
Yeah.
I'm just like those kids. I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people.
Not you.
For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart. As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
Will you turn into an ethereal too?
Will you
God,
turn
the
into
game
an
wants me to
ethereal
take
like
this
the
most
boy we saw in
seriously.
the hollow?
I'm not. Fuck off.
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily. You know what they say. The bad guys always live the longest.
You fucking bastard. You fucking bastard game. Why? God, sign me back the fuck in. I don't know how long I can stream. OBS could crash again any minute now. We over here wasting time reconnecting for free. Oh, you gotta be killing me. Bong. My God, please. Oh, come on. Thank you, fucking bitch. Fuck you. God fucking damn it. Don't say it about
Don't
yourself.
say that
Fucking
about
yes. I don't know
yourself.
anymore. Fucking
Back when I was first
all this
diagnosed,
reconnecting shit is also
my parents
ruining the
took me to the
story
best
for me.
hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back. I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back. After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck.
Not me.
But hey, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oops, I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
I already said beginning of the stream, I was playing Marvel right with my friends on this PlayStation. Playing it on this PlayStation with some friends, no issues at all. All of a sudden I hop on Zenless Zone 0. Y'all can't see it, but at the bottom right corner where it says, bro, I'm just here for Miyabi. There's a little bar that shows like how good my connection is. It's been green this entire time. That has been green. My internet's been fine. I haven't fucking died on OBS yet. Thank you. I don't care.
I'm glad it doesn't bother you anymore.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, But what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids, too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
This shit took 30 minutes. 30 minutes because I was just sitting there reading it, having to wait for the connection to come back. Who would have guessed? Oh, please get the fuck out of here. Okay, Agent Story 3, bada bing, bada boom. There's still no electricity, it's ice and fucking ether. Yo, you're here right on time. I made plans with Kirishima. We're gonna go to the base, where our master used to hide. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you, partner. Don't worry. Just as I thought, with you around, I always feel incredibly safe. But before we set off, I need to do one thing. Don't worry, it's not something that will require you to put in extra effort. It's just a normal leave request.
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues. It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Harumasa, you're late again. And Belle?
Oh, she's with me. She mentioned wanting to join HSO, so she's here to check out the place.
Huh?
Huh? I never.
Don't be shy now. You just told me that joining HSO has always but. I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Actually, no. But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now. Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time. If it weren't for you, HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
Like I said before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku, I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really?
Asaba, did something happen?
It's nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, so you're training! Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I'd thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend. Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
Miyabi's great.
That's right. If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You leave that so. That wasn't a death flag,
You were
was it?
acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
This is so fucking fake with his team. That's like the only part that's like really annoying to me. I don't fucking get that. I do love the fact that Miyabi doesn't fucking care. Can I please choose my own fucking I can't even lock in anybody else. Why? This is trash. I don't know if the like surveys even really do anything. I'm sure they do if enough people complain about the same fucking thing.
Let's see. The place we agreed to meet Kirishima.
Oh shit, there's already fucking creatures here. It's a setup. Yeah, let him walk. Come here.
Gee, this place really is a port. There's so much dust. I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction.
Cares about your throat,
no
actually.
biggie. Let's keep going. Ambush!
You missed.
Hit!
Oh no, homeboy that missed that. Come here. No. Come here. My favorite part of this whole game. One button. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately.
Should we get out of here first?
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat. Hypothesis. This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best, but it's no big deal. I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through. It's my last chance.
You really need to find your master that badly?
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an answer. And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to Master first, or obtain his research data and drug samples. If my Master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back. He won't stop pursuing his grand ambitions, regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it. So please, I need your help. Please, fight with me until the very end.
If anything goes wrong, we leave.
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself.
That's
too
not what I
hard.
said.
Thank you, partner.
It's very different
Don't
from what I
worry.
said.
I value my life highly, and the last thing I do is push myself too hard. All right, let's keep going.
Al, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
I've got a plan
Don't
B.
worry, I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking. I'll keep them on speed dial.
I thought they would have just called him right now. God, you fucking suck at this. He missed. Fucking I just fucking his head. He can't do anything. Die. Damn. I'm gonna live on one help until you do a big one. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
He's He's the last person I want to see right now. There's no other choice. I'll just have to suck it up.
Why you all the way the fuck back here? Armasi, you finally arrived. As I've said before, there's plenty of clues left behind by a master. As long as we follow the clues, we'll be able to track him down. I hope so. By the way, I found some sort of mechanism last fine. I spent ages trying to open it, but no luck. It sure is cautious. Why not take a look? Maybe it'll crack it. I'll take you there. Oh, by the way, the weather and time inside can be chaotic. No need to remind me of that. I almost forgot. You're now an experienced executive officer. Follow me. Oh shit, I was over here. I'm here for the treasure. Man, I ain't got shit over here. I'm here for the people. This is the place. Looks like an elevator system that's been out of order for a long time. Some places are inaccessible. Look at the suspicious container. Knowing your master, there's definitely some kind of clue hidden inside. Oh, look at that suspicious container. I wonder if Master left something inside of it. Who knows? You should go check it out. You're the worst villain ever. You fucking suck at this villain shit. I've racked my brain and tried all sorts of methods, but I just can't get it open. So it's all up to you now. Hurry and figure something out. The worst villain ever. Monster didn't respond. Instead, he surveys the area and suddenly bends down to pick up a piece of nondescript paper on the ground. The paper looks old, writing on it faded through the years of wear. He caught an eye of a special mark on the lower right corner. Okay. Monster, what are you looking at? Nothing. It's just a scrap of paper. That's a delivery of boys for Kirishima's gaze, and carefully tucks the paper away and then gives the bamboo in front of him a quick wink. Alright, let's dig around and crack the puzzle.
Tip: there is a special location sensor ahead.
Oh.
There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Oh. No. Over.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
I'm fine.
Let's pause for a second before finally opening up the shipping container. As expected, it's filled with daily items, medical equipment, and heaps of research materials. Kirishima seems to deliberately look for something amidst these items. At the same time, Harumasa hides in Kirishima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is a letter?
The aged paper now contains many words, ravages only fragments are still deciphered, such as words like price, salvation, and exchange, comparison. Apart from that, there's still a unique symbol. The key to the mystery. Harumasa reaches out, gently brushes the symbol over. Perhaps it was his imagination, but you think you saw his hands trembling just now. His hands was trembling this whole fucking time.
Yeah. When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him. They weren't friends. So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Yeah, okay, she must finally stop rummaging, seemingly finding nothing.
Damn it, it's not here either.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Just seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master. But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now, I'm not so sure.
I never thought there'd be nothing but junk here. Darn, where did he hide? The moment of loud rumbling come from the distance, from a long silent elevator slowly starts up. So it is connected to the elevator. The elevator that does that mean? I get it. He must have hid it. I mean, I know another place we can reach the elevator. There must be another clue in that. Come with me. Tried to sneak me. Get the fuck out of here. This way. There. Oh shit. His damage is pretty good. Odds would have been better, but you know, whatever, I guess, right? Oh, it's one of the new enemies they put in. That motherfucker shoots lightning. What the shoot lightning at me? Hello?
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Forget about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now. There's gotta be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
You are so fucking stupid. Damn, that ethereal sure is fucking puppy guarding the shit out of that briefcase. It will not leave the area where that briefcase is. Okay, it's about the ethereal. We need that briefcase. Go fucking get it. I'm about to skip this shit. I'm so fucking.
Is he really still alive?
No.
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough. I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids. I know it all. And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all.
You couldn't fool anybody. You're
It's
terrible at this.
Whatever, it's not that
Oh,
important
you're like
anyway.
the fucking rocket
Now that
grunt
the
from
puzzle's
fucking
solved,
golden
you're
fucking
useless to me.
silver.
Since we've known each other for so
When I
many
try to
years,
take over after
I'll tell you,
Giovanni, you're a fucking
your precious
loser.
master.
Grunt turned boss
He's
and
over
get me
there
a fucking
growling
boss.
right
You
now.
suck.
You mean that ethereal?
That's right. That ethereal is your master.
Yeah, figured.
I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history.
It's in fucking super
Once
good
we
in
make
speech
a true
mode.
ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them. When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god.
Even if it means stepping over countless bodies.
You mean those patients?
Oh no, dude. Oh,
They're
so
just
fucking
necessary
good. Let's
sacrifices on the
fucking
path
start
to a
and
new
skip
world.
this. Oh my fucking
Just
god.
like you. Even without
This
my
sucks.
involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
You really have the nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant. That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people. Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you.
No, alright, hold on. I need to.
Only your
I
master's
can't.
results.
I actually fucking hate this dialogue. I actually completely fucking hate this dialogue in between these two people. Asaba's like, okay, I could do without it, but like it's fine. But like fucking Dick Shoe McGee right here, and it's fucking going off the fucking deep end supervillain shit. I need a quarter. Hold on, I need to fucking change it right now. Okay. I got a yo-yo. I got a yo-yo with flat edges. I'm going to write an X on one side, and that'll be tails. Cool. Alright. If it lands on heads, then we gonna sit through the rest of this dialogue. All you beautiful, wonderful, fantastic people. If it lands on tails, I'm skipping this. Fuck!
Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
Just don't go over there. Just fucking leave. Leave and call your fucking people. How are they gonna get to the fucking thing? They have nobody on their side that can fucking fight, really. Oh, I see what has just got them to come over here and deal with this shit. Instead they came and got you, because they obviously don't have anybody. But then again, these are fucking low-level ass, wannabe ass fucking bosses. That really think this is gonna go around talking about how they're gods and shit. Why do you have so much health?
Ready. Be careful with the patient, would you?
He hopped on him to make him stronger, and they both got fucking murdered. Get out of here.
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
Let's go after
Who
him.
knows what he'll do next? Should we go after him?
What are you hiding from me?
Harimasa, what's happening with your body? Kirishima just said your condition was strange.
I was
Are you hiding
100%
something
gonna
from
skip
me?
all this dialogue and stick to
I'm
you.
fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
Aren't you telling me the truth?
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly. but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead. We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
You need to go to the hospital
You
now.
need to go to the hospital right now.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain. More importantly, I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You're in really bad shape. You can't go fight that ethereal.
Sorry, but I have to do this. Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Amasa looks back, smiles mischievously, looks like usual. 7 flutters in the wind, and he grabs his bow and charges forward without even the slightest hesitation, as his golden eyes glimmer in the stormy wind as lightning strikes, illuminating them over the chaos-ridden
Thanks
battle.
for accompanying me this whole way, partner.
They wanted to say that so fucking bad.
No need to worry. You should be happy for me. I can finally put an end to all this.
What's gonna stop Kirishima from coming in, swooping in while you fighting this man and taking that fucking data? God, yo, Chingy sucks ass.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Bitch. I hate you. I haven't been. What the fuck is this
This guy is too tough. Why don't we...
No. Trust me. I can beat him. I have to.
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Oh no. If this continues, help.
Master.
bitch? I hate you.
Strange.
I did pulse twice.
I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but it's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time. Combat isn't my thing.
Bitch.
You walked right into this one.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind.
So fun.
Looks like you can't see your humor anymore.
Give us back the cape!
Who do you think you are? Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you... Where am I? F
me. Will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet. I still have unfinished business.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
It's useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye.
Harumasa, what have you done?
Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
No, don't fall asleep.
Oh.
This headband is yours now.
Huh? Can I really have it?
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it! Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad? Did I do something
He
wrong?
really got used to wearing collars, didn't he?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice.
What's happening?
But this is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right.
Submitting to a child.
One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa. I wish for your life to always be your own. Not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
Section itself, Kirishima is accomplices swiftly subdued, unconscious of Asaba, hinting his desire and giving him critical condition, but just when doctors were out of options, he miraculously wakes up several days later. The Section 6 office, once sterile office, seems to have been decorated carefully.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
Yo. His eyes, special
Warm
guest.
welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue. But all jokes aside, thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
You almost sound disappointed.
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush.
Robbie's the best, and you aren't.
But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
You know, nice chat with everyone's section. Unfortunately, work comes in. They have to start getting loaded with dull paperwork, or also winks at you, excusing himself the rest. As he's still recovering. This guy. How much his invitation? He invited me. You joined him on a rooftop.
Nothing beats a place where you can feel the breeze. To be honest, I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck, not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine.
Yay.
Guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
I got belted up by Deus Ex Machina. How the fuck even do that? I don't give a fuck what happened to Kirishima.
I'm just glad you're okay.
No!
So,
Oh
what
my
happened to
fucking
Kirishima?
god!
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses. As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
About your master, did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
And gently brushes the ends of his yellow headband.
To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so were the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
God fucking damn it. It's because I wasn't paying attention. I had been mentally checked out from the dialogue in this part. I wish I cared more, but I don't. Do you forgive him?
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just acceptance. I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil. But there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
My phone rings.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have actually saved your life.
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Literally, like, I'm not...
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like. Alright, that line. We'll get to that line. But, like, literally, the only reason I thought, like, oh, I think that's, like, a good thing because it was green. That was it. I saw it, it was green, and he injected it himself. And I was like, oh, he's probably not gonna die from it. I'm sure it's gonna, like, save his life for some reason. And it did. But, like. Like, I don't know if that's dumber. Or, like, the fact that, like, oh, it's a drug that they specially made just for you so that you'd be cured. Like, that's fucking stupid. What?
We have detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology.
Why?
In other words, this medicine only works on you.
Why?
Must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out. It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
No wonder that theory was guarding the drug and then fucking fought you when it saw you. Shut up.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness. No wonder that Ethereal stayed near it.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea.
You gotta send them
That's
everybody
probably why
else.
those people
Those
decided to
fucking
get
kids.
rid
How
of
was it
him.
just made for him? Why'd they add that in? They could have just said, oh, he was working on a drug to like cure the ether symbol. And you used it. And like, since you're already like so strong already, it kind of just helped you out. But it's not strong
Thanks for
enough to like
being
save
here.
everybody. But that was fucking. Why did you say
Don't
that?
worry.
Like, oh, this drug was made
I'll
specially
live
for
my
you.
life to the fullest.
You, just you and your condition
If one
that
day
all
I
these other
become
kids
sick
have.
and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later. When that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow.
Kill ethereals.
Please.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon. All right. Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest. In this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
Oh, thank God. I think enjoying the calm. Yeah. Alright. What the Bang Boos want? Yo, what's up, kids? What? Why do I have to go to the Bang Boos? Dog. Oh, this is just not loaded in yet. Oh, it's fine. And yeah. And 9, yeah. Let's take a photo then. And yeah. Okay. God. Only because fucking Kana's here. Kana's great. She blinked. What the fuck? So did Yadagi. How do their eyes move? And that everybody tries to see fishing under Haramasa's guidance. Some initial confusion. Everybody gradually finds a rhythm. There's some fish. And caught the most is Haramasa. Whoa, what? Usual. His golden pupils reflecting the vast sky and ocean. The wind blows gently, lifting his headband. Perhaps the long night has ended, but hope always glows with the golden light. Bottom tier. Personal opinion. Personal BEJ Polo's only opinion. Worst character. Its character story did not. It helped a bit at the beginning. Because my initial thing was that he was just an annoying fucking lazy asshole. That was just like strong, like by luck. And then like he showed that he could be strong and cocky as shit at the same time. And I fuck with that. But then the end completely fucked it up. I don't care about that don't care about the story, trying to make him sympathetic. I don't give a fuck about that. This basic ass damage control for asshole characters, make them sympathetic. I did just witness them use a even bigger asshole character to make him seem like less of an asshole. I have not ran into that yet, so that was fun. That was kind of neat to see. But like it, look at this experimental drug that they made just for you to cure your disease, nobody else's. Even though you said that you got the fucking same disease these fucking kids got, yo. Like, yo. Oh, ether aptitude syndrome is fucking unique to each person? What? But we can extract the fucking shit from everybody that has it so that we can make this fucking super drug? What? But the cures have to be set to the individual person. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, get off my screen. Miyabi. Miyabi's here. Miyabi's fucking great. Miyabi. Yay. Alright. I have been DEJ Polo. This was Asaba Harumasa's character archive. I have to split this into 2 parts because my OBS got fucking shit on last time. And I will see all of you beautiful, wonderful, fantastic people on a different stream doing something else for a different reason. Goodbye.